Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. It's Air Dan Airways, Dan the man, and we're here at the Air Dan Airways Arena taking a behind the scenes look at the making of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredderverse. So, I wanted one of those NECA sewers, one of those NECA Ninja Turtle sewers, but I don't agree with the price point. And it's basically, just these, like a wall, and a wall. And that's it, for like $300. And I said, nah, as much as I like it, I'm not going to spend $300 on that thing, even though it is really cool, and I would love to have one. I decided I would improvise and make my own makeshift sewer for stop motion animation with the Ninja Turtles. And this is what I came up with. So you can see here, I made a hole, and then I took that hole and I painted it and I made it look like a fake hole. And then I took a Tootsie Roll container, those Tootsie Roll bags, and I sliced it in half. I threw some silver duct tape on it, some brown and black paint to make it look rusty. I've got some wooden dowels that I wrapped with silver duct tape and a very, I don't know the word you want to say for the way that I attached them, but bubblegum Mickey Mouse. I just kind of threw them on there. Those are just some wooden dowels with some silver duct tape. Now that it's quiet, I have nothing to say, but once I have something to say, we'll hear planes landing, cars driving by. So I painted the background here with paint. I don't know what kind of paint. It's kids paint, whatever Antonio Jr. had lying around. And I painted some foam, that foam board stuff, but when you paint it, it gets all warpy. And I did leave it under some weights after it dried to kind of flatten it out, but it didn't do that well. But again, I still improvised to use it for what I wanted to use it for. As you can see here, I just attached some of the things with paper clips and those brass thingies that are very bendable. They go in the 3-hole punch. Yeah, as you can see, this is definitely an A+ job. I'm a master skillman at my job, or at my craft here. You can definitely see the fine quality detail that I put into my work. I mean, you could tell that I care, but then at the same time, again, I don't know, I'm just kidding, I do care, but I tried. I tried to make it look a little realistic, and I made some accessory stuff around here. I made a little rug and a table and a thing to put on the table to make it look like people actually use it. Where did I put those? That's a good question. Oh, you know what? Are they up here? I don't know if they're up here. When I say up here, I mean on top of this other building, or this other structure that I created to look like a building, but that'll be the subject for another video. And that's next to this other makeshift building that, if you notice, it looks kind of similar to the other NECA Ninja Turtles display that I wasn't, you know what, that one's not as bad. And I honestly, I like that NECA back alley display thing. That's compared to the sewer. The sewer doesn't even have like any accessories. There's no figures. I mean, it does have accessories, but does it come with some figures? Something. Well, anyways, that was a behind the scenes look at my makeshift sewer. Again, I used some paint, some unknown paint, some gray and some black. I mixed it together to make gray, or some white and black. And I did some green speckles, brown paint to simulate rust, and some black soot. And yeah, see you next time. Take care.